Deion Sanders at Colorado is changing football. NIL, or name, image, and likeness, is such an important issue in college football. And it's something that Colorado football and Deion Sanders have been running perfectly in their program. NCAA rules prohibited college athletes from receiving compensation for their name, image, or likeness, which meant that they weren't even allowed to make profit for endorsement deals or other commercial opportunities. The introduction of these NIL rules in college football and other college sports allows athletes to capitalize on these opportunities and to earn compensation for their hard work and talent. NIL also has the potential to change the landscape of college football recruiting, as the athletes may be more likely to choose schools that offer them the opportunity to maximize their earning potential through endorsement deals and other commercial opportunities. So many college athletes have been taking advantage of NIL. Maybe you have a social media account. College football players can use their social media accounts to build their brand and attract sponsors. By posting content and interacting with their followers, players can increase their visibility and attract potential endorsement deals. Speaking of endorsement deals, college football players can sign these deals with companies that want to use their name, image, or likeness in their marketing campaigns. These deals can range from traditional advertising campaigns to social media influencer partnerships. Now, this doesn't just happen. This takes a lot of work from the athlete itself, and it makes them have to be proactive and pretty entrepreneurial. They'll need to build their personal brand, network with potential sponsors and partners, and take advantage of any opportunities that come their way. This is the potential future of college football. And this is what Deion Sanders and Colorado have done so well. What is the number one thing that college football players are looking for in a program? No, it's not how good the food in the cafeteria is. No, it's not how nice the dorms are or the facilities. All of those things are important, but at the end of the day, athletes want exposure. Imagine being a football recruit and you see all these big schools, and then you see Colorado. You see the future that they have, the hype that is surrounding that team, the exposure that you will get. Speaking of exposure, I encourage you to look up Colorado football after this video, and I guarantee you're gonna find not just several channels dedicated to just posting about Colorado football, but you're gonna have players that play for that football team that have their own YouTube channel. No other program has been doing this, and there's gonna be a lot more that are gonna start doing this once they see how successful Colorado will be. There's a reason they have one of the best recruiting classes this year. Exposure. Exposure, exposure. Who knows what the future of college football looks like? Because it is changing so fast, it's ridiculous. The fact that Colorado football is the only spring game that will be broadcasted on ESPN, I think says something. There's still so much to be written and proven about NIL and how it can contribute to college football. Whether it's a good or bad thing, it is still a very important development today. So the introduction to all of these NIL rules in college football and other sports allows athletes to capitalize on all these opportunities. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the future, how Colorado does, because they're changing the landscape of college football.